Back in March, Dave started working on tidying up this piece of the land, this little structure in the back. It used to be an outhouse. We don't quite know which actual property it belonged to. We think it is the neighbor's property, although it sticks over into our garden. You can see in the corner there a big mound overgrown with grass. It's in the on the left-hand side in this picture that he dug up, and that was basically just buried trash and rubbish, as well as rubble and big stones. So the trash got disposed of, and the soil and the stones were separated and put into different piles. Our plan was to make a simple little hardstand here for our van to stand on, and for this we needed to dig out a little bit in the ground, which is what Dave's doing here, and he's also sieving the soil that's coming out.
Is you doing alright, Laxman? Eh? Is everything going to plan? Well done. Very good. Carry on. Full pay.
We wanted to make sure that the van is straight when it sits there so that people can sleep in it. So for this we needed to make sure that the ground was evening out the slope of the land. So after having prepared the ground in this way, we took the stones that we dug out and the rubble and put it back in. So in this way we were left with a surface of rubble and stone that now we needed to even out a little bit more. We also took breaks, of course. Next, we needed to make sure that the stones are not too big, so that when we drive the van onto the spot, we actually protect the tires rather than damage them. So there was a bit of smashing going on.
We're just remembering what this area used to look like, right? Here, up against the wall, it looked like this green bit.
Definitely. Yeah, only worse because it was full of junk.
Yeah.
Smashed bottles.
Took so much crap out of it. Smashed
Plastic.
Bottles, plastic. Oh, razor blades. 100 razor blades. There was just a huge mound up against the back wall of the structure. And all this rubble and all these stones all came out of it, and this mound of soil. And now we've put most of the smaller bits in here, evened it out really nicely, and smashed it up a little bit with the hammer. There's still a little bit to go, and cleaning up around to be done, but it looks like something, and that's really motivating.
And what's the plan?
Yes, so the van's going to come up here, and then behind the van is going to be a path, and against the wall is going to be a bed where we'll plant some flowers or something nice. And obviously in the front eventually there's going to be a nice decking and a nice little front garden for this area. So yeah, it's really amazing how this vision is coming together, where before, especially Dave can remember how it was just a jungle.